Okay, so now we will talk about the normalize and pack tools. So here we have a demo scene with the pack all area loaded, and I will press Shift Q over here to show up the order pop-up menu of the tools, and we will click on normalize and pack. So at some point, and even if you didn't use the auto repack and auto fix flipped tools included in the pie menu, you will probably have to repack and fix the flipped elements. So here we have overlapping UVs, we have flipped UVs that are pointing in the wrong direction that can create some issue with the texture representation. So I will switch to this mode and probably select those polygons just to show you. Okay, so now we are here looking at the text, and you see that it's flipped. The 4, 5, all those elements are flipped if I'm looking for the normal. So I will probably show you the normal of the selection. So those polygons are looking into this direction, right? You see that the normal is pointing this way, so it's why it looks like the UVs are flipped, and that's why they are in yellow color over here. So you have different solutions. Sometimes you might want to pack specific areas. So here you have the list of the different areas, the cylindrical one, the planar one, the rectangle, horizontal or vertical, and the unwrapped here. So I will do one by one unwrap, repack on those. So for instance, here if I select the area where you have the planar on the Z, there's many of those elements that are flipped, right? So if I do just normalize and pack on the Z here, I will still get the flipped areas. So what I can do is press Control, and now I have the access to the alternate command that will fix the flipped UVs, normalize them, and pack them. So if I do this now, I have flipped those UVs and they are packed correctly with the same textile density. So you can do this on all those independently. Okay, so we have all the areas over here, but you can also do this on all the areas. So the fastest way is to press Control here, and we will flip also on all the different areas on those elements on this area, the squared one. So I will press Control and click, and it takes time to process all of those, but now all the UVs are correctly packed and flipped. There is no overlap anymore, and that's all. You can also, if you want to pack all of those into the same 0, 1 UV space here at the center, you can do this. You just have to press here, and you will get everything packed into one area. So that's all. You have plenty of possibilities now. I would probably do a little correction onto this one to get this horizontal, maybe this one vertical, and I can probably repack everything like this. Some of those have not been correctly rotated. So that's really simple. You can repack those at once in just one click, and you have everything set up. Now we have an object that have the same textile density on every part of it. So that's clean. That's all.